Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in to my channel called Stories with Lonnie. I am Lonnie, and today I just want to give you guys an update on my second week on the keto diet. So it is Sunday, so um, when I first started the keto diet, I was 260 pounds. I know, high number. And today, when I weighed myself this morning, I was 248. So that means I lost a total of 12 pounds within 2 weeks on this keto diet. So the last time we spoke, one of the things I wanted to do was start going to the gym at least 3 days out of the week to see if that also helps with the weight loss. And I did go to the gym 3 days this week. I did it today, Saturday, and I did Friday, and I did it for like an hour. So it's like a full body workout that I do at the gym. And then with the eating, it's basically the same type of things I was eating last week. So for breakfast, I would do eggs with bacon or turkey bacon, avocado. With the eggs, I kind of like switched it up on how I make it. So sometimes um, I'll put like the lid over the pot so that it makes the eggs more like fluffy and like omelette-y looking. So I put like mushrooms and jalapenos in it. So this time I focused in more on like flavor so that way I actually enjoy what I'm eating. And then last week I was having a problem with reaching my fat and basically the fat intake goal, which was 75%, which equals 126 grams of fat. Because the problem was that like I would never reach that goal because I would already meet my protein intake, which was 20%, which is 75 grams, I think. And then the carb intake, which was 5%, which is 19 grams. So I was already hitting those things before I could get to the 126 grams of fat. So then I was never really feeling like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So then I thought, okay, well, what can I do to increase the fat intake without increasing the other things too much? So I looked at getting extra virgin oil, using the clarified butter, which I use ghee more, using the avocado oil more. I bought some coconut flour to try to make like fried chicken or whatever. It was not successful when I tried making it. The coconut flour was way too thick, so it just didn't really taste that great. So I don't know if I'm really gonna use those coconut, like coconut flours to fry anything. It's almost Halloween time, so maybe I'll try making some cookies with the coconut flour with my son. Maybe I'll post a video about that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so those are the kind of things that I've been eating. And then behind me using all the oils and stuff like that, one or two of the days I was actually going over I think my fat intake, because I guess since one of the days was when I tried frying the baked chicken. Because, well, first how I did it was I had like a raw piece of chicken, seasoned it, then I dipped it in the egg, then dipped it in the coconut flour, then baked it in the oven. But then it was still looking slightly like floury or something, like it wasn't, like something just didn't look right. So I said, okay, then I'll put some of that extra virgin oil in a pot and then cook and fry it on the stove to see if that makes a difference, if it tastes better. It did look better, it did taste better, but still just the flour wasn't, I don't know, just wasn't right for me. Okay. So yeah, 1 or 2 days I did go over that fat intake. So yeah, and then I did mess up on my diet, buddies. This was actually yesterday that I messed up on my diet. I was doing so good, eating the keto-friendly things, and then like I went over to my family's house to a game night, and I did drink alcohol, but it was tequila, pure alcohol, which is supposedly keto friendly. Those are the type of alcohol beverages that they tell you to drink if you're going to be on this diet and you're going to drink. But the problem was that I'm also doing the intermittent fasting, and I do that between 7 p.m. to like 6:30 a.m. or like if I work, or 7 p.m. to like 8 or 8:30 if I'm not at work. So when I went over to my family's house, it was past 7 p.m. and I had just gotten off work. So the last time that I ate anything was like around 4 p.m. That same day. So I was a little hungry, and for one, everyone knows that if you're gonna drink, you should usually eat or make sure your stomach is full, so that we don't throw up or anything like that. But I'm like, no, I think I'll still be fine, just not gonna drink that much or whatever. So we're there. Then I take my like 2 or 3 shots of tequila, and then I'm good at first, but then once it started setting in right there, then I started getting hungry because I was dancing, too, and all that, and just having a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, but then like my sister was like, "Ooh, I want some pizza," and I'm like, being hungry, being tipsy, I was just like, "Screw it, I want some pizza too." So I ate 2 slices of pizza. So yeah, I know I messed up. But, I feel like at the same time, I'm not a perfect human. I make mistakes. You make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. So, I'm not always going to be perfect. I'm going to make mistakes, but the whole point is that I realize that I make a mistake, and for me to not give up, but to continue to push forward and act like, it was just a mistake. I can still stay on track and continue and keep going. And down the road, if I make another mistake, then it's life. I'm not perfect, like I said. So, yeah, but I thought I should let you guys know, so that way, if you're on the diet, you see how difficult it is. Maybe not so much behind the fact that it's a keto diet. So it may not specifically be this diet that's difficult, but it's the fact that any type of diet, when you're used to eating things, certain things, or going to certain places to eat, it's hard to just stop, and then even if you do, then the people around you, if they don't stop, it makes it harder. And then, the peer pressure, and then if you're, under the influence, then sometimes you don't make the best decisions. So it happens. But yeah, so that is my update. Even with the mistake, I still did lose 12 pounds, so I will pat myself on the back. Yay me. And I'm going to continue to go to the gym 3 times a week, and I'm still going to continue to push forward and eat keto-friendly products. So that is all I have for you guys, and I hope you like my channel. I appreciate those who have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, please go subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, your family, anybody you know that would enjoy this content. My goal for November is at the end of November, would be to reach 100 subscribers. So please help me reach 100 subscribers. Thank you.